from the beautiful Hilton Hawaiian Village Beach Resort and Spa on Waikiki's best beach, it's Soap Talk in Paradise with Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway. On today's show, General Hospital's Nancy Lee Grahn reveals why she turned down a date with Tom Selleck. Coming up next, General Hospital's Nancy Lee Grahn reveals why she turned down a date with Tom Selleck. And
welcome back. We're here at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Beach Resort and Spa on Waikiki's best beach. Now, our first guest has been a daytime superstar for almost 20 years. Hard to believe.
Hard to believe.
We are so happy to have her here, so please welcome from General Hospital, Emmy winner, Nancy Lee Grahn. I got one, sir. I got it. You know what?
She got a double A.
That's right.
You're the first person to get a double A, Nancy.
Double Soap Talk lay. Well
Who
done.
couldn't use that? That's what I want to know.
Welcome.
Welcome,
All
Nancy.
right, I brought gifts.
You did.
All right.
We love gifts here.
Now, my friends Georgie and Alex from General Hospital, makeup and hair, had a dream and fulfilled it, and they have their own handbag.
Cute.
It's a handbag? No, this is...
Monica.
Handbag line.
Unless
That is
you want to use
beautiful. This
it.
kind of matches my shirt.
Georgie Alexander, and I thought you
Those
could
are
have that.
These are unbelievable.
And I get to keep
Beautiful.
this one. Aren't they beautiful?
I love them.
Hi.
How are you? Thank you for coming to Hawaii.
Oh, gee.
Oh, look.
I thought, damn, why are they asking me to do this?
Nancy, you left your wallet in here. That's cool. Chunky, get rid of this.
It's empty. I love it. I've been up since 6:30. I swam. I jogged.
You brought your daughter. You brought
my
Kate.
daughter. Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
I jogged. I should qualify that.
You
Tell
jogged
what,
and swam?
I jogged. I got, I think, maybe about a quarter of a mile down, and these two 80-year-old women, ran past me with a smug look on their face, and I felt discouraged and humiliated, so I went upstairs and had pancakes.
Yes, macadamia nut pancakes.
There you
Now,
go.
is this your first time in Hawaii, or?
No. It's actually, in Oahu, I haven't been here for maybe about 20 years. And
So when you were a little
I
girl.
shot him when I was, just 12,
12.
I think. Yeah.
Wow.
12.
You did that. See how fast I did that math? She's 12.
I was doing a Magnum for a couple of
Magnum
weeks.
PI.
Magnum PI.
Remember Magnum with Tom Selleck? Of course.
What a great show. That's right. It was filmed here on the
another show,
island.
Hawaiian Heat, and Tom Selleck. This was before he was married. I brought my sister, and who was here by, I didn't want to leave her alone by herself. And Tom Selleck asked me out to have dinner with him.
Wow.
Really?
And fool that I am, was worried about my sister, and I didn't want to leave her there alone with nothing to do. So I declined, only to come back to my sister not there. Coming back 3 hours later, drunk, with a little toilet bowl that she had, as a souvenir from her drink. And I thought, you will pay.
Yeah, that's my sister.
There will be retaliation for that.
And you spent your 35th birthday here. We've also heard.
Yes, I had just been dumped by my, at the time, boyfriend.
Nice.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston, me. I mean, what are you going to do?
Well, look
That's
at that. You're so right, Nancy.
it happens to everybody.
It sure does.
And so I came here by myself, vacation by myself, stayed at the
Wow, that's so
Mona
brave.
Lani in
That's brave.
Kona.
That's very
had
brave.
the best vacation I've ever had in my life. And when I first came in and said dinner, for one, they sat me in the back, because I was by myself. And I said, I am romancing myself this evening. So and from that night, they made a special table for me right under the stars. And
That's
I
so
sat there.
sweet.
It was not only that, it was one of those touchstone moments, because something happened during that time that had a profound. I really suggest that all women do something like that for yourself and spend some time with yourself, because I had all these revelations, and it truly changed the course of my life.
Did
in
it
some
really?
way. I believe that it did, yes.
Because it makes you a stronger, it makes
It made me
help you
just,
find yourself.
something happened. I think it's the Hawaiian air, which is so clean, by the way.
Isn't it?
I got to say something else. I saw you yesterday in the hotel with your daughter, and, you know, I recently became a parent myself, and, you know, I had no idea before this, but I am so impressed and so blown away by your ability as a single mom. You've raised such a beautiful daughter.
Oh,
She really
that's
is.
the nicest thing anyone could ever say about
Knowing
you, huh?
now, as a parent, you know, one half of a parenthood, how difficult it can be, I don't know how you've been able to pull it off with a full-time career on General Hospital.
You know, first of all, you know, there is no super dumb about it. It's just, this is the, you know, greatest joy of my life. And your child is just so stunning. I didn't even know what to do last night when I saw her. But it's not, you know, it's hard, but it's not hard. It's because I love it so much. And also, I got to be honest, you know, my job is, I may go into work at 7 and I may be out at 11. It is not, I may work 3 days a week, I may work 5, I may work 1. And so it's the perfect job to be a single mom. So, I mean, there's, you know, to me, the real heroines are the mothers that have to work, you know, 10 hours a day.
Or 2 jobs.
And
3 jobs.
Can't afford child care because, you know, I just think that's something that needs to be worked on in our government as well. But
Absolutely.
Those women knock my socks off. My hat goes off to them.
Yeah. Well, we heard you guys had a nice little summer vacation.
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is a cool story. I grew up... Is there anybody from Wisconsin here?
Hey!
Oh, really? Where are you from?
Madison, Wisconsin.
So, do you know Ripon and Green Lake? Okay. So
There were a few people shaking their head.
My summers, when I was a little girl, up until I was 8, my Nana had this beautiful house. And then they sold it, which, you know, I wish they hadn't done that, because then I would never have to work again. And my dad grew up in Ripon, Wisconsin, and my mother had a summer home. She grew up in the summer home on Green Lake, which is 6 miles away, the most beautiful lake in the world. My dad was a bartender at Norton's, and that's where my mother met, over a grasshopper. So, and Norton's is still there. And I knocked on the door, and this woman, the Appleton family lived there, and I told them my Nana built this house, and we became fast friends, and she rented it to me. And so I stayed at my Nana's house, you know, where my fondest childhood memories are. And Kate got to experience that. And the O'Callahans were the family that lived there all the time. They're still there. And they used to make me chocolate chip cookies when I'd swim over, so they made Kate chocolate chip cookies. It was just one of those nice moments. Yeah. So you all will come next summer with me, and we'll stay at Nana's house.
We're going to take a quick break. Don't go away. We'll be right back with Nancy Lee Grahn.
Coming up next, Nancy reveals why you'll never see her in a grass skirt. Later.
We're back with Nancy Lee Grahn from General Hospital.
All of a sudden, our set's starting to fall apart. We got to get Brother Franklin out here to re-bless the set. Wasn't a powerful enough bless. So now your daughter, actually, there's Kate over there. Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Now, we hear you're a big fan of show tunes. You and Kate.
Oh, my God.
What is your favorite?
Well,
What's
now
your
it's
favorite
Wicked.
Okay.
What a great show.
Didn't you love it?
Oh, my God.
I took my
every
daughter.
Kate knows every word.
Does she?
Oh, yeah. Every
Kate, don't you
single
love
word.
Wicked? I loved it. I've seen it twice. I loved it.
3 times.
3 times.
Okay, you beat me.
She did.
Wow.
And we're seeing it at Christmas in Chicago, too.
Oh,
So
great.
briefly, real quick about Alexis now. What's going on with Alexis? She's pregnant again.
Oh, I have no idea.
Pregnant again, though, right?
Yeah, I saw you on the set with this pregnant belly, and I thought, oh, my God,
I
she's
know. Well, it
pregnant.
looks real. It has a real belly button. But can I tell you, this
It
thing
does have a real
weighs
belly button. That's
5
funny.
gazillion pounds. And
Is it heavy?
It rides up in a place where it shouldn't ride up.
Oh.
And it is not comfortable. I have a nonstop wedgie the whole time I'm working, and it is not fun. And it's like, when I was really pregnant, I loved being pregnant.
Yeah.
And it felt so good, and I felt so light on my feet right till the very end. And this, I feel like, I want this baby out. You know,
That's how the second baby feels.
is it?
Yeah, so you're right on. That's perfect. That's exactly what happens. You're like, get this baby out
Been
now.
there, done that.
Yes.
By the way, plugging these two, when I hosted that thing with Cameron for ABC.
You guys did a great
You
job.
did an awesome
This
job.
is
ABC
not about
Secrets.
me. This was about, let me tell you something. It is not easy to do if you're not used to doing it, and and you guys rock, and I just wanted to tell you
Thank you very much. But
Thank you.
we owe it all to you guys who come on
That's
our show.
right.
We do, absolutely.
It's just an accident what we do up here.
Yeah.
No, it's
Sometimes
not.
a very bad accident.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You do
So now,
really
what was
well.
the craziest job you've ever had in your career?
Oh, dear. You know what? It was one of these things that I just, I had to dress up, oh my God, in a hula skirt with coconut and a lei and go to this radio station and sort of do this. This was when I was younger, and you're just sort of, the agency goes, oh, we have a job for you. And I'm young, and I don't think, gee, this is not something I really want to be doing ever again. I would rather, clearly waitress. And I don't know if it's the weirdest, and it was also the most humiliating. I did not enjoy that. But, but it was, well, certainly weird.
Well, we heard that, so we brought a grass skirt and some coconuts, and we figured we'd reenact it.
All right.
Well, Nancy, we're going to take a little break now. You're going to come join us later and learn how to play ukulele with us?
Ukulele.
I didn't know that, but I will be happy to.
Oh, you got to.
In fact, I insist.
Okay, good.
Okay,
I can't
perfect.
wait.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We're here with all my children, Vincent, Irizarry, and General Hospital's Nancy Lee Grahn at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Beach Resort and Spa. Join us once again is Bruce Shimabukura, ukulele extraordinaire.
All right, Bruce, do you think you can actually teach us how to play the ukulele?
Okay, we're gonna try. It's very simple. Okay, so just
I gotta acknowledge, we have a Santa Barbara reunion going on over
Oh,
here.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You old school Santa Barbara fans.
That's right. I was saying earlier in between the break here that I knew her when she was Nancy Grahn. Now she's Nancy Lee. That's right. Now she's Nancy Lee.
A numerologist. Oh, just tell me.
Oh no.
I want to hear all the dirt on
I
Vincent,
went to a numerologist, and he said, put your middle name in. So I
Good,
did.
so she
Now
did
I've
it.
confessed, and I'm
Look how successful she
Yeah.
is.
Now I know I'm on stage with the California people.
All right, Bruce, what do we do first?
Okay. Well, I'm kind of cheating because I have a strap.
Okay.
But it's really important that you kind of hold the ukulele so you're comfortable.
Okay.
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 So yeah, that looks good.
How about this? Down here is good?
Yeah, that'll work.
Kind of like rock star.
Keith Richards.
Rocking on the roof. Now, what we're gonna do is, see, we're just gonna learn how to pick the string. Okay.
Okay.
And when I pick the string, I'm gonna use my thumb,
All right.
and I'm just gonna rest on the string below. You kind of see that?
Yep.
I just pick through, rest on the string below.
Got it.
Boy, this is easy. Yeah, because a lot of guys will try to pick away from the strings like this. It's kind of difficult. So your most basic technique is to just pick and rest on the string below. And this is called a rest stroke.
All right. What else we got? I got that down.
Okay. So all we're gonna do is
Don't laugh at me.
I just had a Mai Tai. I'm going to sing.
Okay. So
That's your tie.
So we got 4 strings. Okay, we got 4 strings on this ukulele, and the strings have names from top to bottom. It's G, C, E, and A. If you remember the phrase, good cooks eat a lot. G, C, E, A.
Good cooks eat a lot.
Okay, good.
Cooks
eat a lot.
Okay.
So all we're gonna do, okay? If I say C, you guys pick
Yeah.
You said C.
C.
Oh, that's the second one.
So all we're gonna do, if I say G,
Good.
E,
Eat a lot. Oh, this is hard.
no, last one. No, third one. Third, good,
Requires
good,
much
E,
thinking.
okay,
Okay.
and A. Okay.
Now this is how you and your brother do it, huh?
Yeah, it's exactly how we do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so all we're gonna do is the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the first line.
Okay, okay, I like it. All right, here we go.
It goes C, C, G, G, A, G. Okay, C, C, G, G, A, G. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, ready, and. Some semblance there of sound. All right.
All right, you play us out to break. No, we'll
Okay.
play it.
You know what? I think Lisa and I, Vincent and Nancy, we got it. We're going to show you.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go.
We're going to show you what we can do. What do you guys want to do? You want to do a little Hendrix or something?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do a little Hendrix. You ready?
Ready, and-
1, 2, 3, go!